With eyes full of wrath and fury, here comes Ilya Dragunov.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov!
This dude is downright explosive, like a lit stick of dynamite with a very short fuse.
Often called the Czar of NXT.
Right now, Ilya Dragunov looking to expand his power to all of WWE.
This guy is the future.
One half of the Creed brothers.
And his opponent representing the Creed Brothers, from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 230 pounds, Julius Creed.
A guy with all the tools to succeed in WWE, wrestling skills and an intensity level that's off the charts.
If you're looking for some good old-fashioned wrestling, then Julius Creed is about to give you some. The sky is the limit for this guy.
And here we go in this no disqualification match. Nothing is off limits here.
This is the perfect setting for a superstar to fight without any regard for the rule book and, more importantly, any regard for their opponent.
Look at the confidence from Julius.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
He manages to escape it.
Power slam incoming, no. Countered into an inverted DDT. Ilya toying with his opponent a little bit.
He'll head to the ring. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Outright presentation of power there. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
He's looking a little off balance. Oh, and Ilya turns the tables.
If he was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Up and around, down.
He could pin his opponent right here. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Anyone who thought this be over quick has another thing coming.
Belly-to-belly suplex. Oh, God. Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
And breaks out of the sleeper.
And Julius gets met with a response.
There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things T for team, Corey. Oh.
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. A baseball bat with a weapon like that in play, this is not going to be good.
Well, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up.
And a shoulder in the air.
Still in it.
Dragunov drawing a big
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
Oh, flipping the script on him there. Face buster plants him.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this.
He cinches Julius in. Driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night.
Shoulders down.
That will end it.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov comes up with the win.
Certainly not the result Julius Creed expected here. He was confident he had this in the bag. Maybe too overconfident.
A brash high flyer who can do it all.
Except shut up about it.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Waller loves to talk the talk, but can he really walk the walk?
He certainly can. Just watch and learn.
Here we go. Briggs is all about driving trucks and kicking butts.
And his partner, from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds, Josh Briggs!
The rough and tumble bruiser. Briggs is a tremendous talent.
And he's a tremendous human. Look at the size of him.
As tough as they make him, Briggs is not a man who minces words.
The only thing bigger than his mean streak is his heart. He puts his friends before himself, sometimes to a fault. It's fight night! We are about to see a powerhouse unleashed.
And representing the Brawling Brutes from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
Take a look at Ridge the Fridge. Over 250 pounds of pure muscle and intensity.
Yeah, this is a guy who is deemed too dangerous for the world of professional rugby. Rugby, guys. Now here's someone whose only interest is beating people into oblivion.
And don't expect to see any mercy or remorse because Mark Coffey has zero.
And representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 238 pounds, Mark Coffey!
Mark Coffey knows how to hold it down. An NXT UK Heritage Cup winner. An NXT and NXT UK Tag Team Champion. Mark drops whoever comes his way.
And just think of the trail of decimated bodies Mark spread across the world in the name of Gallus. Mark Coffey's a vicious brawler who is not intimidated by any opponent or type of match.
Mark Coffey's all about mauling you on his way to the top of the mountain, and I'm here for it.
And here we go with this. Tag team matchup. Ready for battle, we see Grayson Waller and Josh Briggs.
Coquina clutch! Coquina clutches it!
Coquina clutch, nowhere to go, but there is a way to break it. Legs are spread. Double leg drop.
There's a tag.
He's tagging out.
Ouch!
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring. Oh, bear hug.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes! Uh-oh.
And Briggs heads him off with the pass. Booty boot.
Oh.
Byron, how does this matchup require a different mindset? A superstar must be prepared to go all out. Be as aggressive and vicious as possible.
Remember, it's no disqualification. The superstars can do whatever they want, but it can only end with a 3 count or a tap out.
Where's the honor in that?
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say. Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
Tag.
He's in a predicament here.
He's got the answer for that one. Oh, state tackle.
The amount of force like that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Clean tag for his partner.
Oh, what a right hook. He's preparing for something.
German suplex.
Russian leg sweep.
In off the tag. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
A little thunder roll.
Bang! Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Oh, my. Can he do it here? Quick shoulder up.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Double under. Uh-oh. Turning the tables there. With the lariat. Oh, Reg caught by the counter. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Uh-oh. Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Oh, speed tackle.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Shoulder tackle.
Vicious right forearm.
And Briggs heads him off with the pass. Oh, what a tackle. Tagging his partner in now.
A little thunder roll. A typical Waller, arrogant and cocky as ever.
Basement drop kick.
Targeting the leg, doing what they have to do to cut away at the base.
He made it. Tag made.
Delivered with force. If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
And that might put Josh on his heels. Makes the cover. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Big back body drop. And a tag there. Big boot for the win. And a kick out right away.
I was Not expecting that from him at this point.
Well-executed suplex. Here he comes off the tag.
Tag is made, and here we go.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh boy, look what they found. La Chancleta will take you off your game real quick.
Oh man, turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Caught with the elbow. Ooh, jarring right hand. Wow, somersault on prettier.
This is it. He stops the count for his partner.
A little thunder roll. Mark with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Tag is made, and he's coming in hot.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. Ridge looking for a raucous fight night atmosphere as he turns his attention to the crowd.
Oof. Oh my gosh, with one hand.
And Waller unable to put his money where his mouth is there. Oh, man.
Ooh. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Turned it into an arm drag.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Ooh.
Boom.
Dodges.
And a strong kick out at one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Josh Briggs firing up. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Speed tackle.
Boom!
What an interception. Dragon screw. Tagged into the action. He gets tagged in. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
What? A guitar? How was that over the ring?
He is just reeling from that offense.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner off. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
Wrecking the shoulder.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
He reverses it. Cobra clutch.
Cutthroat side slam. Tag is made. to the gut.
Tags him in. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Fights out at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Double arm lock.
Yeah, double arm lock, son.
Tag made. Tag made. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? This isn't going to be pretty. Counters that. That got turned around on Mark Coffey. Forearm smash. And Briggs heads him off with the pass. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
Uh-oh, in the crowd.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab. Oh, wow, look at this. Incredible effort to get out. Oh.
Wait a second. Caught in midair.
Long fall and even harder impact.
The body is starting to fail at this point.
Not what you want to see by any means.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Spine buster.
Here's a cover. Could be it. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here are your winners, the team of Grayson Waller and Josh Briggs.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight.
The Alpha Academy is open for business.
We're about to see a clinic.
The foe is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
A true master inside the ring and would do anything to reach the pinnacle.
Byron.
Yes?
Shoosh!
Why stop doing that, Corey? Chad Gable always competes at the highest level, both mentally and physically.
Oh, Saxton, stop sucking up. Gable will never. Thank you. WWE Universe, get ready for a fight. Get ready for a brawl.
Ridge the Fridge is here, and he's good to go.
And representing the Brawling Brutes from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
Ridge Holland learned his craft from some of the biggest names in British wrestling, but he now sits under the learning tree of perhaps the best brawler in WWE history.
A man you definitely don't want to start a fight with.
There is a mean streak a mile long that turns on once that bell rings.
Ridge would prefer you use meters instead, but I completely agree.
The Prince of Dark Matter has arrived.
And from the fifth dimension, weighing in at 220 pounds, Stardust!
According to Stardust, the man we knew as Cody Rhodes is gone forever.
Yeah, once upon a time, Stardust overtook the vessel known as Cody Rhodes. But now, he's become powerful enough to push the American Nightmare to the wayside.
And that is a scary thought, gentlemen. I'm not sure why he's back, but I can guarantee you that you will always remember the name of Stardust. He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
Just look at Breaker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Braun looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
Cody Rhodes is here, dashing no more.
Look away! He's hideous!
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cody Rhodes.
Ugh, just look at this disfigured monster.
Oh, come on, Corey. You can see plain as day under that mask. Nothing's changed.
I see pure ugliness. Nothing could be worse than this.
Maybe a mustache?
Well, Cody is about to take out his aggression, and he says it's going to be ugly.
Well, if anyone knows ugly, it's Cody Rhodes. Time to feel the Grayson Waller effect.
I'd rather not.
And from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Well, Grayson Waller never met a superstar or rule that he got along with.
Certainly has his own way of doing things, and it's risen his stock very quickly here in WWE.
Like him or hate him, Waller can do some amazing things in the ring, and I can't wait to see it. The Lethal Lothario is here.
The high-risk heartbreaker Angel.
And representing Los Lotharios, from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, Angel!
It's time for the rest of WWE to step aside because nobody looks as good as this man in the ring or on the TV screen.
Yeah, and Angel will tell you that himself. He spends more time in front of the mirror than he does inside the gym. Best believe this angel is gonna fly.
That was really good, Saxton. Deep thoughts there.
Here comes the Tower of Power, Dijak.
And their opponent from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 270 pounds, Dijak!
A man who's as cold-hearted as he is big. There are few people who are as disciplined as Dijak.
Methodical in his actions, there is no movement wasted in the ring. With strength, stamina, and shocking aerial skills, there's no telling what Dijak will hit you with next.
He has been on a warpath after his rebirth, and now he's fully unlocked his true self.
Bringing his brand of justice to the WWE, and no one is safe from Dijak's wrath.
In an 8-pack challenge, the rules are simple. 8 superstars in the ring together, but everyone for themselves. First fall to the finish via pinfall or submission wins it all. The potential for chaos is, to put it lightly, very high. Some superstars are understandably hesitant to exploit the no disqualification stipulation.
Then they need to go wrestle a different match. This is the kind of match where you need to cross the line before the opposition does. If a superstar wants the W, they need to overcome that hesitation.
And shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up.
He thinks he has it.
And it's Waller. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
He is still very much in this. Right to the throat. Nasty. Oh, flying fall on the mark. Oof.
Key in the cover. And he breaks the count quickly.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
And he's out of there in a nick of time. And now we see Waller. Off into the pin. Kick out before the 1 count. Wow.
Oh, that'll clean your clock.
Clothesline. So effective. I don't think that felt good for Holly.
Yeah, and now it's about Dijak maintaining some of this pressure.
Oh, what a choke slam. Tossed it across the ring.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Lariat.
Shoulder tackle. Punch to the stomach connects.
Powerful suplex toss. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Ridge thinking big.
Lift off.
My goodness.
That takes them down.
Ooh, slam.
With authority. Onto the back of the neck.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Double axe handle smash. Drops the hammer. But now is not the time to bask in disbelief.
This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the way things are going. Ridge Holland with that fighting Yorkshire grit, just taunting his foe.
Escapes in a nick of time. German suplex, not done yet, has not released. Still 24 in the waist. A second German suplex. Nice. Cover here. Three, no.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
He's starting to struggle here.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
It's not.
Looking to free the arm and does just that. Target acquired and destroyed.
Placed into the corner. What now? What now? Does he get him here? They kick out early.
Braun Breaker looking to end this with a nod to Big Uncle Pump.
Cody Rhodes trying, and he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still
And the cover! And now here's Waller. Kicks out.
What? What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
He is still in this.
He just won't give up.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
And now he's looking for safety outside the ring.
There's nothing wrong with this. This is a good opportunity to recalibrate.
And he gets set back into the ring. Finds a counter for Gable.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
Oh, clothesline. We could be close to the end of the line for Stardust.
Braun Breaker, his strength on display. This is absolutely incredible. Power slam.
Stardust looks absolutely out of it.
Cover. 2. Stardust is falling short. Being eliminated out of this. Super kick. He has to be at his limit now.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough.
Grayson Waller.
The Roman Thunder stunner.
Will Waller make it pay off?
There's 2. And AJ is in the elimination.
Oh my gosh! With one hand.
And we're still seeing plenty of fight left from Breaker.
Grayson could be in peril.
Spinebuster.
99. Slips out of the way.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
And another damaging attack on Holland.
I bet Dijak is just looking for a way to end this. It can't go on much longer.
What impact. Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Clothesline. Off with their head.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
His gets to the core like that, will this be enough? Wrestling down.
He's still got life in this matchup.
What a unique.
Looking to free the arm and does just that. Dijak applies the grip. We're going for a ride.
No way Grayson recovers from that. Will Dante get it here?
He just couldn't hold on, and now Grayson Waller is officially out of this matchup.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. A new strategy is needed, right? He's going for the win. This could be it. No, stops the count at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
That can do Gable in.
2 count. Chad Gable will be watching from the locker room. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Dijak showing no fear, no intimidation.
Man. Holland able to counter.
Taking their opponent all the way up with the Canadian, rocking him down with a DDT. Holland might just have it.
Oh, look at this, arm wrench. Beautiful back kick.
Come on, there's no fair play in that.
Extending their opponent's arm and a big leg drop.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Big boot, vicious.
That should do it right there. Meanwhile, we have Breaker. And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Oh, man,
Right to the arm.
hyperextend your elbow.
There you go, Cole.
Set nuts.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Knee right to the gut.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Oh, directly to the neck.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Is it enough? The cover. 2. Oh, he's out at 2.
How does anyone kick out at this point?
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully?
And breaks the hold, but damage has been done.
Arms hooked. Into the slam.
Oh, saw it coming.
Off the rope. Rhodes about to head to the pay window. Crossroads.
Braun's chances are fading.
That's a tough break for Braun Breaker. Eliminated from this match. Taking it outside the ring now.
Ridge Holland showed off his power with a Ridgeplex. Ridge Holland down with Northern Grit. Holland might just have it.
Oh, ouch! Sent straight into the barricade. Wrist lock applied. Oh, man, look at this power.
East River crossing. Ridge has brought this match to to his favor.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Off the barricade. From down below. Ouch.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Oh, knee drop.
Woo!
And he tosses him back in now.
Jeez. And that was a well-targeted attack.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense. Sit out, power bomb. Dijak showing no fear, no intimidation.
Taking this to the floor. German suplex.
Uh-oh.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Gets put into the barricade.
Boom.
Oh, knee right to the face.
Oh, big elbow drop. Backbreaker. Ow. Cody Rhodes laying down the gauntlet to his opponent.
Choke slam backbreaker. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Oh, man.
Lots of attention being put on the torso here.
Yeah, it's obviously been targeted throughout this match.
Great strength being shown here.
Oh, man. Ridge Holland letting his opponent know he's ready to brawl. Savage knee to the face.
Oh, 8 knuckles upside your head.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Off the rope.
Oh, God!
My goodness. I think I heard something break on that crash landing. Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
Look at Ridge. His lights are out.
And he slides him back to the mat.
And Rhodes wants more from his opponent.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Ooh!
Just breaking down the opponent.
Hoisted up.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
Dijak is just about to finish this.
Ridge Holland has been given the beat.
Sharp clothesline.
Here he goes for the win.
Then he closes it out.
A kick out at 2.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Oh, knee drop.
Woo! Vicious right forearm.
Cody Rhodes, disaster kick. Cover. Is it enough?
Eliminated. Here's the last superstar standing.
Here is your winner, Cody Rhodes!
And there you have it, the last superstar standing.
Yeah, you cannot discount just how much endurance went into coming out on top in a match like this.